Welcome to my story. I was never given a name. I was just a tiny heartbeat, a whisper of life, a dream waiting to bloom. But before I could see the world, before I could feel my mother's warmth, I was silenced. My existence was erased before I could begin, buried beneath the weight of a father's pride and a family's cruel traditions. I lived in my mother's womb for only a short time, but I felt her love, her silent conversations with me in the stillness of the night. She would cradle her belly, whispering apologies I didn't understand, yet I felt the sorrow in her soul. She wanted me, but the world she lived in did not. My father, the man whose duty was to protect me, saw me as an obstacle, a mere burden, because I was not the son he so desperately desired. He and his family believed I had no place in their world, that my existence threatened their legacy, their false honor. My mother already had a daughter, a beautiful little soul whom I would never meet. They told her she should be grateful for that one was enough, that another would be a curse. She fought, but her voice was too weak against the iron chains of a husband who valued his ego more than his own blood, and so she surrendered. The day I was taken from her was cold and dark. I felt the fear in her heartbeats, the helplessness in her tears. I tried to hold on, to tell her I wanted to stay, to tell her I would have loved her more than the whole world. But they did not listen. They decided my fate before I even took my first breath. And so I faded. I am nothing but an echo now, a shadow that will haunt their conscience forever. I was never given a chance, never given a name, never given love beyond the silent sobs of a mother who was too powerless to fight for me. But I was here, I existed, and though they silenced me, they will never erase the truth of what they did. I am not gone. I will watch over her, over my sister, the one they let live. They tried to break the mother's spirits, tried to make her believe she was powerless, but she is not alone. I will be the strength in her heart, the courage in her steps. I will be the invisible force that shields my sister from the cruelty of a father who does not know how to love, from a family that values tradition over tenderness. I will whisper to them in the night, remind them that they are not weak, that they deserve love, respect, freedom. I will be the hands that catch their tears, the unseen embrace that holds them when the world turns cold. My sister will grow strong, my mother will find her voice, and they will know that no matter how dark the world may seem, they have an angel who will never leave their side. I may not walk among the living, but my presence lingers. I am the daughter they rejected, the sister who was stolen, the love that refused to fade. I was never given a name, but I will forever be their guardian.